So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required.
Great chance! Just off target. It's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. And that should get the job done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chips it through. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Platini. He's gone direct here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. It's a promising position. Nice control. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. It's Dembele! Cleared without complication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cafu. De Bruyne. TskotP. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's definitely not his best. And he's gone looking for safety. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the left it goes. Yaya Toure. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Check, getting this one clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Greece! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Greece are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he shoots! Dembele! Brilliant! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's had a hit! Nicked it back promptly. Scores! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Platini. And the through ball. Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer gets it clear. And it's Gullit. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. It's Dembele! De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. And this is Hazard. He's got away. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Inzaghi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Filippo Inzaghi.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Greece are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Walking through the gates.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. De Bruyne, he is through here. Looking for the run. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, just the keeper to beat!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Scholes. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hazard. Can he get it through? De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Serginho. That ball looks a good one. Platini. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gullit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And it's Scholes. Oh, that's neat. And this is Gullit, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Greece.
It's
Number
their
8.
second corner of the game.
TskotP. Number 17.
Van Dijk gets it away, out to the right.
11.
He's in a great position here. Climbs up big, and he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 21.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 42.
Scholes.
Number
Pull it.
19.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Hullet. And this is Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Greece may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Scholes! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Torres.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Goes for a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Greece. Number 14. Van Dijk. Coming on to replace
Pass
him.
is coming off in quick succession here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a shade optimistic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Denílson. And he's managed to get decent chance! Goal! Greece! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he latch on to this? Messi with the clearance. Cafu.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Torres. Denílson going full tilt down the left. Looking for a runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And time is up. Greece have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And now,
Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Birthday boy a very special
Greece
birthday.
leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.